Have you ever watched a classic movie and wondered how things would have turned out if they had access to modern technology? Today, we're going to explore 10 classic films and imagine how technology could have solved their plot problems in seconds. As a movie buff, it's fascinating to see how far we've come in a short time. Uh, some movies' central conflicts could be easily resolved with today's devices, making us appreciate the filmmaker's creativity in coming up with these stories. Let's start with 12 Angry Men. You see, and you see. The entire premise of the movie revolves around a jury trying to decide whether a teenager is guilty of killing his father. With advanced surveillance technology, such as home security cameras, the jury would instantly know the truth and reach a quick verdict. Uh, Moving on to the apartment, the main character, Baxter, is forced to lend his apartment to his superiors for their extramarital affairs. If Baxter had listed his place on Airbnb, he could have rented it out without sacrificing his personal space. Uh, the Maltese Falcon relies on the search for a priceless statue, the Maltese Falcon. In today's world, it could be easily located through Apple AirTag technology, uh, removing the suspense and intrigue of the movie. In Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is about two men trying to get home for Thanksgiving. Instead of going through all the chaos, they could have easily booked a rideshare or a car service, making the entire plot obsolete. In Catch Me If You Can, 2002, Frank Abagnale Jr. deceives his way into millions of dollars by pretending to be a pilot. Very pretty similar. With heightened airport security and surveillance measures, it would be nearly impossible for Frank to pull off these scams today. In Jingle All the Way, 1996, the movie's main conflict centers around a search for a popular but sold out toy. Um, with online retailers such as Amazon and quick shipping options, getting the toy could be as simple as a few clicks of a button. Home Alone 1990 tells the story of a young boy left behind as his family goes on vacation. Uh, had anyone in the family possessed a cell phone, they could have easily contacted Kevin and avoided the entire situation. In the Lord of the Rings series, a fellowship must travel across Middle Earth to destroy a dangerous ring. Uh, with modern technology such as drones, they could send the ring to Mount Doom without having to cross treacherous terrain and face various dangers. Now, let's imagine safety last. 1923 in a modern context. Instead of climbing a building for publicity, the main character could start a social media campaign, which would be both safer and potentially more successful. Finally, in The Notebook, 2004, the young lovers are separated due to miscommunication. With modern communication tools, they could easily stay connected, avoiding much of the heartache and separation depicted in the film. And there we have it. And while we love these classic films, it's fun to imagine how technology could have changed the story's outcomes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great content. Hmm. Uh, as for the technological advancements, even though it's amusing to think about their impact on movie plots, it's amazing to see how these improvements enhance our real lives. Until next time,